Well, one thing you can do to help your children or yourself grow, quit hanging out with the people that are just like you. You've got to spend time with people that are where you want to go, not where you are. Your
There's a
friend,
common
go
I was gonna
ahead.
say there's a common saying that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around. So if you spend your time around poor people, you're probably going to end up being poor. But if you spend your time, at least the majority of it, around a lot of rich people or wealthy people or whatever it is that you want to become, you're probably going to end up like those people.
Ethan, where do you find those people?
You have to go out, and I seem to find a lot of those people from going to like events. Like Secret Knock was a great event hosted by Greg Reed. It was great event, a bunch of amazing people there, and really just any event I go to, there I can usually always find someone who's more successful than me in at least one way or another, and I just have to spend time with them, ask them questions, and I can learn from them.
And Devin, what's that picture you just hung up above your right shoulder?
That is when I was at the Limitless Expo in 2022. And that's a picture of me standing next to George Gammon, who's great on economics and the economy and all of that.
And he is just huge on YouTube, incredible thinker, very macroeconomic. And some people might not want to listen to that much technical jargon, if you will, in his charts and stuff. The guy is absolutely brilliant, and he's a heck of a nice guy. He sat down while he was eating dinner and talked to us for, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour, just giving away everything he could, teaching us how to start building our YouTube channel. And I find that the more successful these people are, like George Gammon and his Rebel Capitalist, they want to help you. And over your other shoulder, Devin, how did we meet Cody Sperber from The Clever Investor?
Mark Victor Hansen, the same guy that we met in Houston, wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul, The 1 Minute Millionaire. He has sold over 500 million books. And his company published our last, I think, 4 books for the family.
Yep.
And he introduced us to Cody Sperber of the Clever Investor.
Right. We just flew into Scottsdale and he said, "Oh, you have to meet a friend of mine." So we made a couple of phone calls. We were there for about a week. And next thing you know, we're in Cody's studio recording one of our first big whole family events.
And
So that
speaking of how these successful people always share so much information, after we were done recording, he spent a lot of time also going over and teaching us some of the things that he thought would help us out.
and let us hope that we're using what they taught us to make this show better. We are open to all criticism from everywhere. This is not, let's go out and try and get an A. Every day we want to do better. Every day, every one of us, I re-listen to the show after we record it as soon as it airs to see what did I do that I could do better on the next one. Every day we want to continue to get better.